Can we talk? Mother's Day just passed, and it got me thinking about something I wrote years ago and didn't fully understand until now. I found this poem tucked away in a drawer. I don't even remember when I wrote it, but I know it was when I was a young mom raising my children. At the time, I believed every word. But I don't think I truly felt it the way I do now, because now I'm a nana. And recently, something small happened. I accidentally broke something my grandson had just built with Legos. I felt terrible. I said, "I'm so sorry. Nana is so sorry." And he looked up at me and he said, "It's okay, Nana." And then he fixed it, just like that. No lecture, no sigh, no you should have been more careful, which, if I'm being honest, is probably how I would have handled it years ago. And in that moment, I realized something. I had wrote this line years ago. Sometimes the child teaches us. And I smiled to myself because now I know exactly what that means. Now, here's the poem I wrote back then. It's an untitled poem, but I'd like you to hear it and just know what I'm all about. Some say that being a mom is a thankless job, a job you get no pay. But I think quite the opposite, if I may have a say. Even though not monetary, think about all you earn. Kisses, hugs, and all the love, rewards, and all you learn. We think we teach the child. Sometimes the child teaches us. Together, it's a package of just respect and trust. So if you think it's thankless, you're doing something wrong. The bond between a mom and child can be so very strong. See, back then I thought I was the one doing the teaching. Now I understand it was never just one way. They were teaching me all along, in the small moments, in the quiet forgiveness, in the way they see the world, without holding on to the things we sometimes do. And maybe that's the real gift, not just raising them, but being changed by them. So if you ever felt like what you do goes unnoticed or unappreciated, maybe take a second look, because sometimes the reward isn't in what they say, it's in what they show you. And sometimes it takes a lifetime to truly understand the words we once wrote, and apparently a tiny broken creation to finally understand the words I wrote all those years ago.